Hey everybody, Goosebumps for Dummies here with my Leo and Stitch t-shirt, even though it's just Stitch. Yes, I know, uniconic. And today we're going to be talking about drinking of Goosebumps. But, before we get into that, I have a wax strip on my leg.
You what?
Now, I find this topic more interesting than drinking with Goosebumps, because I've had this on my leg for about a couple years now, because I'm a pussy. I've been afraid to take it off, so, just to prove that I love this very much, because we're talking about drinking with Goosebumps, guys. This show was awesome. Just to prove my love for it, I'm going to tear this off my leg.
Hey y'all, that hurt so unbelievably bad that I had to time travel to the next day. Yeah, as you can tell, I was in a lot of pain, and I wanted it to end very quickly, so I immediately stopped recording, and then I went, grabbed my time machine, and traveled to the future where I just killed myself. I mean, my future self. Why am I mating to murder? Anyways, today we're going to be talking about drinking with Goosebumps. Now, this is iconic, and also it's been around for quite a while, and sadly there's not much talk of it. It's still fairly popular, you know, it's getting a lot of views, people know it exists, but I thought I'd just shed some light on it for newer fans, and people who just may not know it exists, and, you know, who want to experiment. What do you think is the best Goosebumps series on YouTube, y'all? Well, personally, this is my favorite. Now, I will say that I don't think the entire show is great. I think it definitely gets weaker as it goes on, but then again, it gets better at the end. And it is incomplete, so it is still in production. They're only on Chicken, I believe. They just wrapped that one up about a year ago. They've been fairly absent as well on YouTube, which is pretty sad, because they were pretty funny, even if they aren't doing Goosebumps videos, which was their main content, thankfully. So for us Goosebumps fans, there's a lot for us to endure, because they even did some GYG reviews, whilst they're getting drunk. Anyways, yeah, drinking of Goosebumps, still kind of in production, hopefully, is my favorite Goosebumps series on YouTube, and I want to shed light on this with a video. So, why is this so good? Well, I think the main cast, I will pop their names up here, because I'm terrible with fucking names, is hilarious. They call random shots, they have a great relationship, their reviews are hilarious, and they even do skits as the series goes on. And I think their best skit was actually the first one, because they made this one whilst they were completely drunk and sober. Curse of the Mummy's Tomb. I even used it in my Curse of the Mummy's Tomb reviews opening, go check that out. And yes, shout out to you guys, if you're watching this. Yeah, that skit was fantastic, all the other skits are pretty hilarious. And yeah, they have an iconic intro, which I think is one of the funniest things I've ever seen from this community, where when the briefcase opens, a bunch of, well, beer, because, you know, the name suggests drinking with Goosebumps, like you're drinking alcohol. I wasn't doing another motion there. Yeah, it's, you know, it's pretty fucking funny. Besides their intro being good, the videos, like I said, are funny, they're good, genuine reviews. You can tell they actually read through the books. And, they even have a different set every episode, every few episodes or so. Like, I think for the first 20 episodes, they usually stayed the same, but then they moved, I think, like, actually moved. Or they moved sets, moved rooms or something, or just changed it up generally. And the shelves grew, and, yeah, they even have other stuff like board game, I think. I think they did a board game video. They have a GYG episode where they actually read through the book, so in case you want to get started and see what a GYG is like for anyone, they'll read it to you, so that's pretty awesome. Not the whole thing, though. They also played, I think, the Horrorland game, which was fantastic. I think I did get to watch that one. And yeah, if you have a couple days to spare, I know I did this summer, like maybe for the summer, y'all, I suggest y'all go ahead and binge this series. So yeah, it is very hilarious, very iconic in my opinion. I just love basically every episode, besides the middle ones. They do tend to get, kind of lamer. But there's an interesting subplot involving the woman who, I think it's one of their sisters, or cousins, I'm not sure, who designs all the drinks. Because each episode has a specific drink, like alcoholic beverage. Why do I keep fucking doing that? Based off the book that they're talking about, or story, whatever. There's a side plot going on, that chick, it's pretty hilarious. I have watched basically the entire thing. I might have skipped an episode or two, but I did binge the entire thing this last summer, and I have been rewatching some episodes here and there, and I plan to re-binge it again, because it's just fantastic, y'all. Hey everybody, Ed Alejandro here real quick, and I just want to say, this video is something I've been wanting to do for a while. I know I should probably say this at the intro, but yeah, I've been wanting to do this video for a while because I really do think the series is actually really, really good, and I think everybody should try it at least, unless, you know, you're a little kid. You probably shouldn't be seeing people get drunk talking about your little favorite lookies, you know. I also want to say, yes, the show was canceled, or at least presumably. I saw a thing online that said it was no longer in production, which is pretty sad, but I didn't see it not coming, presumably, because they literally, Chicken, How They Learned to Fly were like a year apart in release, so, yeah, that tells you how, little effort little motivation they had, so, yeah, I hope one day they maybe go back to the series, but I hope they're doing well now, so, yeah, if you expect more episodes from them, don't expect any. So, yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this quick video, hope you guys check it out, maybe check out a few episodes, and yeah, I should drop my fat ass fucking mouth into my fat ass, goddamn. And, yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. Gotta get you by the goosebumps, gotcha.